I come from Braintree, a town you reach from Boston using the Red Line. It's usually a town with a library, fire department, town hall, and well, a school, but this isn't my school. That's my school. I applied to schools in the area, there's plenty to choose from. And Northeastern was really just one of those schools until I looked a little more into the NUN program that I got into. Coming here, I thought the initial impact would be a little more overwhelming. Adjusting to a new country, being away from home, living in a new environment. There was a lot to handle, but I was surprised. It was actually kind of comfortable. Maybe because Ireland's already pretty similar to Massachusetts. The weather, the people, the architecture, or maybe because I'm already familiar with being in unfamiliar places. And even though I still have a lot more growing to do, it was a great way to realize that I actually had some maturity in me. But I never would have realized this if I had stayed in Boston, and if not for anyone's breaking out of the ordinary mindset. Having roommates, adjusting to a new lifestyle and country were the sort of challenges that helped me realize this. While here, I realized that I actually kind of like to cook and have more responsibilities like cleaning, laundry, and my parents probably thought I'd crash and burn, but so far I'm actually doing fine as an adult. Of course, I didn't just have to adjust to Ireland. I had to adjust to college life too. Well, first off, classes weren't really what I imagined. It's a lot more hands off and self dependent, I thought. I was never really disciplined with my academics, so this was a really valuable challenge, especially to help me make the best of my time back in Northeastern for the next 4 years. But my learning didn't just take place in a classroom, it took place in my service learning too at Fighting Words. Helping and encouraging kids foster their imagination taught me how a program that steps in at an early stage like this can really help kids in all socioeconomic statuses. Standing on the edge of the Iron Islands, it hit me. I'm standing on the borders of a new country. The scenery I never would have seen back in Boston. It started to make me think about traveling more and experiencing more of the world. This program didn't just allow me to experience Ireland's culture, but it's becoming a doorway to the rest of the world too. And it sparked an interest in me to be a more globally aware citizen. I still want to stay in Boston, but maybe I can just use Boston as a hub to branch out more into the world. When I was applying to college a few months ago, I never thought I'd actually get the chance to watch my idol, Roger Federer, play, and moreover from a tournament in London. Ireland as a country and as a community feels a lot more trusting, while America feels more like an expect the worst mentality. Dogs here don't need leashes and they run free. Stores and cafes are more open. It really makes the country feel humane, and I feel like that really influences the people living here. Even workers are more down to earth, asking if you're okay rather than if they can help you. It's subtle, but these differences make me want to be more gentler and less rough on the edges too. And the best part is being in Ireland lets me have an outside perspective on America too, and view all sorts of things at different angles, like muso, the elections, or the news. It's the first time I get to the information first before hearing things around me and getting a biased opinion. You know, Ireland's allowed me to have a chance to really get a global perspective. That's really valuable to me. A more self-realized, mature, and globally aware person is who I'm hoping I bring back to Boston. I thought it'd be a one-way trip to and back from Ireland to Boston, but it's really not. It was more of an experience. When I'm back in America, I think I'll start planning more experiences abroad, whether it's a co-op, a vacation, or just studying abroad. Ireland's just the first on a long list of countries, and I'll always be thankful for Ireland for inspiring me to go out into the world more. I don't think it's just about what I'll be bringing back to Boston, but I think it's also about what I'm going to continue gaining from here on out, thanks to my time in Ireland.
On shaky ground.